San Marcos, Texas, home of the Texas State Bobcats, a place widely known as one of the continuously inhabited sites in America, and we expect our crowd to continually inhabit and make their presence known in this game. The Bobcats will get us underway with the opening kickoff. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Red Wolves offense will take the first swing of the game. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw, it's Guzman. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Line getting set on 2nd down.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him. Go
open runway ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Red Wolves. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
They'll try. On their score. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cover the final 54 yards with the explosive play in the passing game for 6. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bobcats offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay. It's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality. Let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Motion from the offense. They'll keep it on the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Finds his man. It's Sparks. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch. And the Bobcats send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Got 6 on on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Give to the running back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
To the ground to try to move the chains. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Nice job by this offense converting the 3rd down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
Coming after it. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And what a play call. You can feel maybe a little bit of aggressiveness, this defensive line flying upfield. What do? Throw a screen right behind it, get it to your running back, let him do the rest, chew up some yardage, and make the big play for the offense.
The Red Wolves are on the move. Run in the red zone. It's Duggan. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Red Wolves.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. ULM is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Malone Stadium, but they've struggled to really pull away. They're up by a field goal over Louisiana. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Oh, picked off. Oh, he would have loved to pick up a few more yards on that return, but they've still got it at the 31.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. There was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Wide out in motion. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
He'll do it himself. On the move is the 30. Now on third down for this offense. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas State is on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. A third down play to get the quarter started. They'll try to run for it. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step. Not before the big kickoff and a first down for this offense. The Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Bobcats headed quickly to the line. DB's right up on the receivers. They'll leave it with him. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas State. On to attempt the try.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. They'll throw it on first down. Gets it out fast. He's in open space downfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. In this defense right now, they have no answers.
The sure hands, it's Bryant. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. After that last completion, it's second down. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? Trying to pick it up on the ground. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Red Wolves have taken it inside the 20. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down. Then the short completion brings up second down. Wants to throw, it's Guzman. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Touchdown, Arkansas State! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
The Bobcats moving quickly to the line. Out of the shotgun on third down. Snagged in the middle. It's Alexander. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking for a crease. It's Alexander.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
The running back has it. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've made up. 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They're facing a 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. And the Bobcats will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Setting up the screen. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Going up top on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Sparks. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. On the run, still looking. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Bobcats.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the 2nd half.
Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's got it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2.
You can just see the command this guy has of the offense. He's been picking this defense apart, matriculating the ball down the field. He's now got him in the red zone, close to the goal line.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Wolves!
Hey, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now he lobs one high down the left side. Grabs it inside the 10. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. The distance is no problem, but this angle from the left. Right down the boulevard. It's good. So as it turns out, a 2-play drive results in a field goal. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Quarterback moving. Going to try to get it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. The Red Wolves will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. They put points on the board in the first half and still find themselves in a hole.
And if I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. Jesse, the defense has to catch up here in the second half.
Yeah, they do. They're going to have to start making plays, but you can only control what you can control. So for the offense, go out, do your job, trusting that your defense is going to make a play.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Bobcats will hustle to the line. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Sparks. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He'll run it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
On third down, going up top. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
The defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
He'll bring it back. It's Bryant. He gets a block. Can they catch him? He will score! Touchdown, Red Wolves! A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on those. So quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
Using the quick game. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Bobcats will punt it away on 4th down. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Running it back, it's Bryant. He only needs a sliver of daylight. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Arkansas State. He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision, and you see all those things on one punt return. Takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turning on the gas. Great job, great return.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Northern Illinois has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet inside Husky Stadium. They're up by 7 over Eastern Michigan. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. This drive will open from the 15. Fast motion from the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Evans. do they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield.
And that's why, as a defense, you can stay in your base personnel because of that linebacker. You don't have to substitute DBs to take on these receivers out in space. This linebacker is quick, he's athletic, and he is outstanding tackling people in the open field.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. He's looking downfield to throw. He'll try to do it himself. Gets down with the slide.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. He's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
The RPO fired complete to the left. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
It'll be a run on third and short. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On fourth down, they'll run it, looking for the first. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas State is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down.
42 Spider. 42 Spider.
From the gun, the running back has it. Not much there on the line. He gets one to the 31. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
29 Philly.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Back to throw, it's Guzman. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. You have a big lead in the 4th quarter. When you do that, the only explanation for it is you're trying to send a message by sticking in another touchdown.
Yeah, and saying, listen, it's your job to stop us, and right now we're eating you alive. So I think, you know, there's some psychological warfare, right? There's some, I'm going to get in your head. There's some, I want to beat you on recruiting trail in the future, and, you know, kind of take that and a little rub their nose in it.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
And the Red Wolves will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Sends his first one of the day on the way, and we didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Got his man to the left. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Timeout, Arkansas State.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
Wants to throw on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last.
Unleashes one deep. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field. Down. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Not only made the pick, but he also made up some ground and took it back to the 38.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. They'll go back to the ground. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Red Wolves have moved it inside the 20. Dropping back, it's Guzman. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. They'll run play action. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Touchdown, Red Wolves! And the beatdown has ensued. The lead gets bigger here in the fourth quarter.
Falls it in the
Run continues, about to go 8-0.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. Just about set to kick it away. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond? And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks. And you just want to go back to the locker room. You want to get in the ice tub and start healing for next week.
Wide open downfield. Nothing but green ahead. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. When you talk about getting out of jail free, they changed that field position in a heartbeat, and now they're ready to roll. Just a short pass to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too? And now on second down for this offense. Got it in the middle, it's Lawrence. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. The Bobcats are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it again. Dances away. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will. And the extra point was good to finish things off. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Fair catch called for and made. Guys, we'll see if this Red Wolves offense can get moving. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able to come out here on the road, fight the crowd noise, and execute at such a high level, Dave.
Yeah, just dominate the football game. And now, listen, it's mode where I can run the football, run out.
Just steamrolling his way through. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. To the air, it's Guzman. Getting some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. The play action fake. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Red Wolves will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something. The offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over, and maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
Good timing on the quick out. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. From the red zone, looking for a space. The sure hands, it's Sparks. Stopped after making the catch.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep ball.
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win on to next week.
Third down conversions, always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense